Welcome back, everyone. So today we're looking at something brand new in the PTR, and I have to say, out of all the things in the PTR that I was interested in, the most interesting thing I've noticed were these boots specifically. The unmoved. So obviously they come with Magnify, 700 gear score, unmoved. You cannot be displaced. I was wondering exactly how this worked and how this would affect PvP specifically. They are heavy boots, which is unfortunate for some classes, but I will say that specific perk, being unmoved, is pretty incredible. I'm going to show you a couple clips here. So Javelin Scorpion Stings do not move you. Clear outs do not move you. Anything like Wind Chill will not push you back. That kind of stuff is incredible, because think about how this is actually going to affect you now when you're in PvP. If somebody drops a circle, a healing circle, you know, a sacred, you could literally stand in it and not be moved whatsoever. As you're going to see from these clips, we'll look at them. I think they're going to be pretty important now, especially when you're trying to stand on a sacred on a point, or that kind of stuff. No more clear outs knocking you out, no more scorpion stings dragging you away, pulling you off the wall, that kind of stuff. So let's take a look at these clips real quick and see how it plays out. So I got Mr. Pie Pig here checking out the wind chill on me. You know, watch what the wind chill does when he hits it. Literally nothing. My guy just hanging out there. No pushing back, nothing whatsoever. Same thing. I'm running around wind chill and it's not affecting my displacement whatsoever. So that's just one thing. Now let's take a look at the actual javelin deal. So Javelin Scorpion Sting, boom. Does not move me whatsoever. Doesn't pull me, doesn't push me, nothing. Just knocks you down, which I can totally be okay with that, considering it's not actually displacing you whatsoever. I think these boots are going to be pretty OP in general, so I'm very excited for these boots to come out. Another nice little quality of life thing they added here, you see how my inventory is actually spread out like this, and it's a lot easier to see all the items in here. Normally, obviously, it wouldn't be this crazy as far as what's in my inventory, but they actually have a filter section here, and you can actually change it to how many columns you want. So it brings you back to our normal columns, and I'm sure everyone's going to swap over to the one column because it's just a lot easier and it makes a little more sense. Less scrolling. At least it should be less scrolling for the most part, but I really like this. You can actually adjust all these filters as well. So let's see how this is going to work here. If I turn off rewards and apparel and weapons, as you can see, it adjusts in the background. It gets rid of that stuff. So if you don't want to see, you know, your certain things, like let's say I never want to see my cooking, I never want to see my fishing, my craft mods, my resources, none of that shit. I don't want to see any of that stuff in my inventory, because I want to see, let's say, my basic foods for my stat boosters and maybe my weapons and apparel. You can actually filter all this now. So this is pretty nice quality of life improvement. I was not expecting this whatsoever, so this is really nice. Okay guys, one more thing before we head out. I do want to talk about where this drop comes from, and unfortunately we don't have that information. We did look on the PTR, and it doesn't show right now. I did check New World database as well. Currently there's no place that it drops. It just, you know, has no source currently, so hopefully we find out where it drops from. But I hope you guys appreciate those boots. They're really gonna help people, especially that, you know, get tired of getting javelin stung and just hurled across the map to a group of people and getting smashed. So hope you guys appreciate this video. I appreciate you all. Peace out.